Highlights Hawaii Liberty. We start off with Rainbow Wahine outside hitter Riley Wagner, who had herself a pretty nice even double-double for the Ohio native. 16 kills, 15 digs for the University of Hawaii to go along with a couple of blocks as well. Probably her best all-around match of the early going. Of course, whenever there are highlights, you have to have Amber Igini. She provided many of those throughout the evening. 20 kills on the night, hit 429, came up with the service ace, even was in on 7 of Hawaii's 9 total team blocks. But Liberty, you may not know the name, or you may not have known the name, you will after tonight. They were terrific. Kate Phillips, 20 kills on the night. She had an ace. She also had 20 digs, so a 20-20 night for her. 20 kills, 20 digs for the Flames. And Cameron Backus, we talked about her in the open. She led the way on both sides of the court in terms of kills. She had a match high 25 kills, only hit a $177 on 62 swings, contributed an ace, 8 digs, 4 blocks, and really the balance of Liberty kept them in this one, and it propelled them to their first ever win over a nationally ranked team.
From Spectrum Sports, it's the Hawaii Honda Dealers post-game show.
Thanks for sticking around. If you're still up, we appreciate it. Scott, the coach, and James. And guys, how about that? I mean, we warned, or we not warned, but we mentioned that, Liberty's a pretty good team. Don't take them lightly. They came in here and shocked the world.
Well, I thought one of the keys was that the Wahine won the first game very, very easily. I thought they relaxed a little bit. They got down in the second game, lost the second game, got a little bit of momentum back, but you can't really flip the switch. You have to be up all the time, and I think they just got down and they could never get back up on top.
Liberty really just embraced the moment of being in the simplified stand, Sheriff Arena. We saw it all night, their celebrations, and then even after the game, they just kind of took in the moment of what just happened. But again, I think the Wahine had too many tips, too many roll shots. They need to get in a groove of taking a couple more swings, and it would have been a big game changer in this match. But Liberty came out, and they brought the energy in Oahu, and they proved that they're a very good team to be 7-0 at the end.
They're very scrappy. Balls that were not put down tonight against SC a week ago were going down. Their serve, receive, their passing really struggled. These guys, they popped everything up. They made Hawaii fight for every point they got.
I love that word scrappy because that's kind of a Hawaiian thing, scrappy, and I think they were really scrappy, just fought for every point.
Yeah, I think they were great. And the big one for Liberty, I think, was they did a really good job stopping Amber Igidi in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th set. We didn't see Amber get too many sets from Kate Lang. Kate was trying to spread the offense a little bit more, and Liberty had 2, if not 3 blocks on Amber a couple times, even though she hit for 429 with 20 kills. The second half of the entire match, it just seemed like Amber wasn't involved in the game, and Liberty kind of executed the scouting report to the T, if I would have to guess.
Liberty's not an insurance company. They're also a pretty good volleyball program, let me tell you. All right, we're going to have a guest join us in the corner, but as we go to break, let's take a look at the final numbers for this one. The ones at the top matter most, but Hawaii only hitting 214. They they tied in blocks with 9 apiece. And how about that? An 11 dig advantage for the Lady Flames. Liberty over Hawaii in 5. We'll take a break. Come back and have more from the corner.
Welcome back to the Hawaii Honda Dealers post-game show.
And welcome back. Let's take a look at Kennedi Evans with one of her 5 kills on the night as Hawaii is upset by Liberty in 5 to suffer their second loss of the season. Kennedi joins us now in the corner, I think for the first time, because last year you were around, but you were still recovering from the knee surgery. So how do you feel physically right now?
Yeah, physically feel pretty good. Just played 5 sets, but besides that, feel pretty good, yeah.
What happened tonight? Because it seemed like in the first set you guys won comfortably, I guess, but it's like you couldn't turn the switch back on after that.
Yeah, we talked about just like wanting to stay hungry. We just needed, first set we were like, okay, we got this, and I think we just needed to stay hungrier and want to go out and play more volleyball, and I think we got caught up a little bit.
You have any questions, Dave?
Well, I want to know what maybe Robin said in the locker room about tomorrow night, because we don't want to look back on tonight so much, but look forward to what's in the future.
Yeah, we talked about just wanting to learn from this, remember it, but not focus on it. We don't have enough time to think too much about it, so we have to really bounce back quick and take what we can from it, but not really what's the word? Settle on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't be too down about it.
This was you guys' second 5-setter game. What's the conversation going into the 5th set? 5-set games, never the easiest, physically, emotionally pretty drained. What was the conversation you guys were having going into that 5th set?
Yeah, just wanting to stay ahead. We would just make it mini games almost of 5 points, and just first to 5, first to 10, first to 15, and it's shorter, so we have to come out with more momentum. So we talked about trying to get the energy back into the game and trying to carry the momentum before the side switch.
Now, you're from Twin Falls, Idaho. You started your career at the University of Utah.
Correct.
What is Twin Falls, Idaho like? How big is it? What's there?
Twin Falls, Idaho, it's actually growing. It's getting a lot bigger now than it was when I was in high school.
You were in high school 3 years ago.
Oh, it's been a while. I've been out of high school for a while now. Yeah, Shoshone Falls is in Twin Falls, Idaho. It's one of the biggest waterfalls in North America. It's actually, I think it's taller or wider than Niagara Falls, something like that, but more water flow. But it's pretty cool. There's a big
we
canyon.
need a road trip.
Let's go.
I know, you guys should hit it up. It's not just potatoes out there.
Well, I remember one year when I used to travel with Dave, we went to Boise. Remember those potatoes they gave us? And they were the size of our heads. You guys have some big potatoes.
Yeah, there's some big potatoes out there for sure.
Now, do you think you have any family still up watching right now on the mainland? Would you like to say hello to anybody?
Hi, family. Hopefully, I bet they're probably asleep now. It's probably pretty late, but you see this? Thanks for watching. Love you guys.
Any chance they're going to come down and catch you this year?
Yeah, I think they're coming to definitely senior night. I'll have family for senior night, and then hopefully a few Cali games. I'll see them. So.
Right on. Well, congratulations on getting out there and doing your best, and hopefully you guys can rebound tomorrow night.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Kennedi Evans, middle blocker, our guest here in the corner. We'll take a break, come back, and have some final thoughts.